Hi, I'm Keith Boyle. I'm the CEO of Newfound Gold, and we have an exciting high-grade gold deposit starting at surface in Newfoundland. It was discovered in 2019, and over the 5 years, it drilled over 600,000 meters for a total of a 1.4 million ounces of indicated resource and 600,000 of inferred resource. And that's just the start. We've got a significant land package that covers over 110 kilometers of strike of the two prospective fault zones. And the resource that I just mentioned covers only about 5 kilometers of one of the two prospective fault zones over that 110 kilometers. So this is just the beginning of what's to come. So why Newfound now? We've got 1.4, a robust mineral resource, 1.4 million ounces of indicated, 600,000 ounces of inferred, starting right at surface. It's got a high-grade core. 70% of those ounces, 75% of those ounces are in 25% of the tons. So for us, it really does allow flexibility in how we go about planning to bring those ounces to market. We're fully funded. We completed $63 million bought deal with strong support from the market and backed by our largest shareholder, Eric Sprott. And we've got a further $20 million private placement backed by Eric that will be approved, or will be going to a vote, a shareholder vote, in August at our annual special meeting. We've got some meaningful catalysts coming up. We've got a PEA that will be announced shortly that will outline the economics of a project that on the basis of this initial resource. As well, we've got a number of exploration results, as the drilling now has been generating some results from both infill drilling and some exploration. And we've got good share structure. We're at about $450 million market cap. We've got good trading volumes both on the TSXV and the New York Stock Exchange, and we're well funded through our entire program that we've planned. So we're in a tier 1 jurisdiction with camp scale opportunity. We've got over 175,000 hectares along 110 kilometer mineralized strike. I like to refer to this as the same size as Val d'Or to Rouyn-Noranda, where in that stretch you've got Agnico Eagle has about 40% of their production alone. So we're just at the infancy of having this land package explored. There's over 700,000 meters drilled to date. Over 600 have been done by Newfound Gold, another 100 that we acquired last year. And this is really along that, as I said, 5 kilometer strike. But that potential along that 110 kilometers is wide open. It remains open at depth and along strike. Newfoundland is a tier 1 jurisdiction as ranked in the Fraser Institute. The government has been positive. We've got excellent access. The Trans-Canada Highway goes right through it. We're 15 kilometers from Gander, which is an international airport, and our power line goes right through it. We're right on the outskirts of a little town called Appleton. So we're right in the middle there of good support and infrastructure. And in terms of the regulatory jurisdiction, we've got the government really wants to bring mines into production. They've stated as a goal of having 5 mines by 2030, and we're going to be one of them. So as we advance towards development, our work program this year is drilling to convert or upgrade our resources from inferred to indicated, as well as expand within the resource footprint, following up on open veins that are within the pit shells that have been defined and between pit shells. Also, tight definition drilling. With high-grade veins, initial resources are often labeled as conservative, and with nuggety gold, it's really difficult unless you have a lot of data points. And so one of the plans that we have is to tightly spaced drill our initial discoveries, Iceberg and Keats in particular. And so we'll be definition drilling down to 5-meter centers on that. And we'll also go and excavate Lotto in order to expose the veins that come right to surface in the same way as we did at Keats and Iceberg. And so we're advancing that as well. We've got environmental, geotechnical, metallurgical studies that are in progress, all advancing with the objective of bringing our deposit into production. And so near term, the PEA will be coming out very shortly, and we'll have drill results and the channel sampling results from the 2025 work program. So we've got the people in place to advance it. We've maintained our exploration focus. Melissa Render, who is the president, both on the board and part of the team, is leading those efforts. We've got developers. Paul Hewitt was brought in as chair, who's a proven M&A and mine builder. And we've got a number of people on the board that can support that development project. And in management, myself, I'm a 40-year mining engineer, and I've been involved with 8 development projects, so this will be number 9 for me. And as well, we've got strong sustainability values and our actions to engage the communities and local hiring and have really paid off for us with strong support from the local communities, and we'll continue to advance our exploration. So lots of catalysts, lots of upside. We've got a robust MRE that we put out back in March. We've got a PEA being released early this quarter. We've got the continued exploration, really, of a land package that's been underexplored with lots of high-grade veins with the camp potential. So our infill drilling of the core, our definition drilling of the veins, and exploration to add near resources. We see this as a potential re-rating as the resource expands and the economic studies de-risk the asset and all the work that we're doing around the permitting and other studies to de-risk the asset further. So please come and visit Newfoundland Gold.